Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the draw for the Judo event of the Games of the 31st Olympiad being staged in the city of Rio de Janeiro. Let's take a look at the Judo for World Judo.
Judo is a dynamic sport that demands extraordinary physical and mental discipline. The grace and power of judokas in combat is exhilarating to watch. But this is only part of the story. Judo is a culture that extends across the globe, a system of education for body and mind that connects millions of people. From Australia to Zambia, Judo brings people together, learning and sharing a language that transcends borders and barriers. Respect, perseverance, loyalty, discipline, and courage are practiced on and off the tatami mat. The International Judo Federation's outreach program is grounded in these values, using judo as a way to build personal and community strength, often in the face of poverty, hardship, and natural disaster. Judo is more than just a sport. It is a way of life that changes people and places around the world.
O Instituto de Reação é uma organização social que existe há 16 anos. A gente tem 6 polos na cidade do Rio de Janeiro. E a ideia é usar o judô, o esporte, como carro-chefe para transformar a vida das pessoas, hein?
Eu nasci na Cidade de Deus. Eu comecei o judô porque dentro da comunidade as crianças viviam vendendo armas ou então ficavam na esquina para avisar os bandidos quando a polícia entrava, e meu pai não queria um futuro desse para mim, então eles procuraram alguma atividade para tirar a gente da rua. Ele é meu professor Geraldo, ele queria transformar essa agressividade toda que eu tinha da comunidade para o esporte. Poder ajudar outras crianças a se tornarem outras Rafaelas, eu acho que é muito importante para mim, não só por ser uma grande atleta, mas poder ajudar outras pessoas a subirem na vida.
Desde quando eu era pequena, meu pai sempre foi alcoólatra. Quando ele chegava em casa, brigava, batia na minha mãe. E eu sempre via as violências dentro de casa. E eu falava, eu tenho que defender minha mãe de algum modo. Depois de um tempo eu comecei a treinar judô e entrou um professor que já era antigo já lá dentro, o Bira, e ele sempre conversava muito comigo. As lutas não são pra ficar brigando na rua, tem que ter disciplina, porque se você não tem disciplina em cima do tatame, você também não vai ter fora. Aí o Bira me deu o abraço que meu pai não me dava. Por isso que eu tenho essa frase, a raiva me levou ao judô, mas só o amor me fez ficar. Nesses Jogos Olímpicos de 2016, serei a única menina da favela que vai estar carregando a tocha, e estou muito orgulhosa porque eu não vou estar só representando a galera da Maré, estarei representando a galera de todas as favelas do Rio de Janeiro ou de fora.
Para mim, o símbolo máximo do judô é o reação. No judô a gente derruba, a gente cai, a gente derruba, a gente cai, mas a gente sempre se levanta também. Quantas vezes a gente se levantou? É isso que determina e define o tamanho do sonho conquistado.
Megtanít arra, hogy ha elesek, felállok, soha nem hagyom abba, nem adom fel, akármi érint az életben, vagy a judo sportban.
még meg se született igazán. 11 éves koráig egyedül neveltem föl. Ilyen kiskorában mégis egy energiabomba volt, azért is lett beiratva judozni, hogy lekössük a figyelmét, de mégis nagyon jót tett neki. És 15 éves korában került fel Budapestre. Az amikor Vivian fölkerült Budapestre, ugye kapott egy lehetőséget, mint egy vidéki kislány, hogy felkerüljön Budapestre és megmutassa, hogy milyen tehetséges.
Hát félelmetes volt először, mert hogy nagy, és hogy nem tudtam, hogy ki hol van, meg nem ismertem igazából senkit, nem voltak barátaim, de aztán egész könnyen beilleszkedtem, és ennyi. Hát egy olimpiai edzőtáborban vagyok, itt élek, és itt edzek. Amikor judozom, akkor ugye a célom hajt, és szeretek mindent kiadni magamból, általában mindig erőből, vagy szeretek küzdeni, és ezt így nehéz elmagyarázni.
Hát már nem most volt, hogy 26 évvel ezelőtt találkoztunk először. Gyakorlatilag ugyanez a Ceglédnek ezen a részén, tehát elég lepusztult részen nőtt föl. Nagyon jó a szülői háttér, tehát az anyuka az nagyon, ő nevelte olyanná, amilyenné.
Mindenképpen abszolút azt gondolom, hogy igen. Édesanyámnak köszönhetünk nagyon sok mindent, én úgy gondolom, és az összetartás, ami van, az a mai napig is tényleg az erőt a mindennapi élethez. Hálás vagyok azért, hogy felnevelt minket. Kicsit szomorú vagyok azért, hogy ő feláldozta miattunk a fiatalságát, és nagyon sok mindenről lemondott miattunk. Mi próbáljuk most visszaadni mindazt a szeretetet, azt a jóságot, amit kaptunk édesanyáktól. De a judo is hozzátette az életemhoz az, hogy tényleg maradjunk mindig egyenesen, hogy a legnagyobb pofonok ellenére is talpon tudjunk maradni.
Mondhatjuk, hogy ez a legnépszerűbb sport. Úgymond baleset megelőző is, hogy az eséseket is már végre tudják hajtani a kisebbek, és nem lesz annyi baleset.
Judo ni chitira chinhu chamusha mulayo yani prinsa nkana ulemu sikuti chani pamati peni mangana na ulemu na kunyumba kwanza vaniziva na ulemu. Unaome tuli kuna matama extension nje area mine nkala kombo mu street peneze kadamba school nizenda mu street gulisa chabe maegi tomato mu street mulivoipa mu street mungapezi kavena baba ma boys vakuchita ma drugs mungankale ule kumenyana kubanka wakawalala. Mami wanamvera mushe pena joina judo pa festi zokunilesa maipe vanavauza vamama vanavauza timusienda kazienda chakutraining vavauza pali va judo naye vamunileka na mbovu yako training naye vamboona na mukana ulemu. Muno Zambia munoona judo ngakule because maybe matana wamene wali 100 and 600 so once vaikonda judo so judo muno Zambia ikakula. Judo ikakula ene nifuna ngankale utaniza ko vantu judo kati trainesa mwanga mwana trainsera mama so child master trainsa afana judo.
I built a small judo club in Livingston in 1968. Then it's from there we began to branch out into the whole country. We educate them academically in judo and make sure they can speak Japanese. It's the #1 sport in Zambia as far as winning medals and achievements across the world. Judo is a discipline game, and it changes the mind from the inside. It insulates the person from outside challenges and difficulties they could get into.
Spent most of my time in Kalingalini, very influential place. Whenever I used to play a night, we got the idea of going into shops and smuggling one or few things. At some point, some of my friends, they wanted to smoke some weed. You start seeing it as a normal thing. I knew it was going to get bad afterwards, so I thought I should really dedicate my life to something. When we first joined Judo, they really made us feel like we belong there. And the respect I've gained, I've become more disciplined than I was when I was young. I think it's very important to start doing Judo at a very younger age. Judo is a way of life. It has set me on the positive side of life.
I fell in love with the sport at a young age. For me, as a young kid starting so young, I understand how important judo is in somebody's life. I work in the wine industry, and in the Barossa Valley it's a big part of the community. I started judo at a young age. My little man, he's 2.5 now, he sort of brought me back to judo. I get so much joy from seeing him having a great time on the mat. And I understand that if I can get him involved and get him the love for judo that I have, I know he'd be confident all the way through his life. There's no clubs around this area, so I've decided to take the opportunity to open the club. Judo's got that broad spectrum. It's not just judo or landing right on the mat, it's the way of life.
Judo is a discipline course, and it's there for life. This is my mother's country. Long time ago, I was running around here, little boy. Various tribal group in the Cape all come and settle here. Toward the late 60s, this European welfare officer was a judo master. Show us how to exercise, how to fall, how to do all this stuff. So we got, wow, I thought I can do that. When he said you got to do certain thing, he talked to you in the lingo. Marotio shio inagi, kaza get me, and so on. He teach us the language, what is the meaning. So it was challenging, but I suppose we were so fired up, we want to learn all this new terminology and things, we had a lot of good fun. He would tell us about the principle behind judo, like it's not for you to learn and go out and start punching people, but you learn something, discipline, to look after yourself. Because each community comes from different tribal groups. We always have that animosity there, we're always fighting. But since we joined this club, it's like a brotherhood, we're all brothers. and we became more one and loving and caring for one another's need.
Savaştan sonra birçok Suriyeli kardeşlerimiz misafir olarak geldiler. Bunların birçoğunu çocuklar oluşturuyordu. Türkiye'nin Kilis ilinde Suriye'nin sınırında sıfır noktasında judo antrenörlüğü yapmaktayım. Kimisi annesini kaybetmiş, babasını kaybetmiş, akrabalarını kaybetmiş. Tamamen savaş travmasıyla buraya geldiler. Judo'nun bu noktada bu savaş travmasını atlatmaya yardımcı olacağını düşündük.
Yaşanan kötü olaylar bazen yeni umut, yeni bir fırsat olarak karşımıza çıkabiliyor. Şimdi savaş gibi kötü şartlardan kaçıp da ülkemize sığınan bu Suriyeli kardeşlerimiz sadece barınma boyutunda, yeme içme boyutundaki ihtiyaçlar hallettikten sonra sosyal, kültürel ve sportif anlamda ihtiyaçların ortaya çıkabileceği düşünerekten biz Öncü Pınar'daki alana girdik.
أبوي الله يرحمه كان يحبني إنه كان بيشجعني هيك كمان جيدو بس ما حسن توفى من هيك حبينا. كنت قبل كل ما أروح أنزل هيك أشتري شي شغلة حبي يتعرض لي أجي على البيت بكيان أبوي ينزعج شوي حب إنه هيك يعني صار لي جاي مخيم 4 سنين. هجمت الجيش على ضيعتنا أبوي الله يرحمه بعدنا.
يعني أنا من ناحية ابني إنه هو يعني عن جد يعني إنه هو شوي صعب. يعني سبحان الله إنه هو عنده نقطة ضعف أبوه يعني. وبعد ما توفى يعني صار كتير يعني كتير تغير. كتير. كان بده يكون قوي الشخصية وقوي يعني بحب إنه يلعب هيك أحسن ما إنه يتخاطر مع حدا. أنا بقول إنه يعني بفضل يعني إنه هالطاقة اللي معه يعني إنه كويس إنه أحسن ما يتشاكل مع حدا أو أي يعني شيء. أتمنى يطلع اللي بده إياه طبعا. أتمنى يطلع دكتور يرفع راسي وراس أبوه طبعا.
بحس إنه هيك قوي شوي. أتمنى إنه يكون هيك مثل أبوي الزلمة وكمل دراستي طبعا بفرحني وهيك بيوعيني أكثر.
أبوي مو كان له اسم عند النظام وقت صاروا ضيعتنا يحرقوا العالم في الأسيد وفي النار. أبوي هو وأخواتي الكبار طلعوا على لبنان ونحن وبيت خالتي طلعنا لهون. العيشة هون كويسة والحمد لله والأتراك كويسين كتير معنا. كان أول ما أجيت أنا على المخيم في عندي هن 2 هدول بعتبرهم مثل أخواتي. واحد اسمه محمد والثاني اسمه علي راح على سوريا هلا وقتها جده توفى وهلا صار مو قصف على ضيعتهم هن هلا باقيين على الحدود. بحزن كثير بقول يا ريت ما كان رايح على سوريا. لقيت سوريا مو هيك النزالية اللي بيروح خلاص فوق له رجع. مثلا اول انا بفوت على الجيدو مثلا بكون مهموم بيجي لهون بالسله وبصبر هاي وشي كويس. المدرب هو شي كويس لنا يعني انا بحلم اني صير مثله. لقيته هو بيعلمنا انه ما في شي مو كويس بده كله كويس.
大きな地震が来まして、その後避難をしてくれっていう風な放送がなりました。まさかあのような大きな事故になるとは思わないで、みんなは安易な気持ちで過ごしておりましたけど、あまりにも大きく騒がれたもんですから、みんな一生懸命逃げることができました。
津波の最高到達点の位置を表しております。あの高さまで津波が押し寄せた。1556名で行方不明者が207名
うち203名は死亡届が出ていて、まだ4名の方は死亡届も出ていない。
ちょっとすいません柔道の教え子もなくなったって。みんなの気持ちがもう8軽層におかしくなってるわけです。その時にうちの中でこれ以上沈んでてもしょうがないので声をかけたところみんな集まってきてくれました。そして練習する場所はなかったですけどアスファルトの上で
祖父と祖母と父と弟と妹と私で6人家族で暮らしています。3月11日は、たくさんの人が亡くなって、そして、町も被災した町の中でも一番被害が大きかったところなんですけど、やっぱり家を失う以上に自分の大切な仲間とか友達が亡くなってしまったりだとか、そういうのをやっぱり通して命の大事さを知ることができたと思うし、あとは津波を受けたことでやっぱ支援してもらってばかりではいけないんだなっていうふうに思うこともできました。
子どもたちが柔道を通して柔道で勝つこと以上に柔道を通して大きな夢を持っているというのを感じました。
Mi familia siempre jugó un rol muy importante. Cuando ya yo siempre lloraba y me decía, ¿dónde están tus sueños? Lucha por lo que tú quieres. En este pequeño local fue donde yo comencé a practicar judo y a conocer lo que era el judo hace aproximadamente 16 años. Desde donde yo vivo hasta acá hay aproximadamente de 4 a 5 kilómetros y entonces tenía que venir caminando. Cuando llegábamos aquí ya casi no teníamos energía, pero bueno, estar encima del colchón era maravilloso, era una cosa espectacular. Los implementos de nosotros, por decirlo de alguna manera, son rústicos y hemos aprendido a trabajar con estas dificultades y yo creo que esto es lo que nos ha hecho grandes. Nosotros los cubanos luchamos por lo que queremos y lo que hacemos lo hacemos con amor.
Daniel llegó un día aquí, tenía 3 meses de nacido, la madre cae presa y él se ha criado en el seno mío que es mi hijo. El judo le da la fuerza para sacarse ese rencor de decir por qué mi mamá me dejó. Le agradezco al judo porque de no haber estado en este seno hubiese sido un callejero. El judo a Daniel la enseñó a vivir, a luchar lo que desean y lo logran. Cuando gana yo lloro, grito, lo abrazo, lo vuelvo a abrazar, él llora también. Y en un momento, vaya, una alegría muy grande.
Ella también se ha sacrificado conmigo, una competencia, y lo que tenga que hacer para comprarme un kimono, si tiene que vender una ropa, lo vende. Pelear me entra así, una impresión así, que me da por combatir. Si no combato, no, yo soy feliz. El judo es un deporte que puede ayudar a mucha gente. Te puede ayudar porque tú entrenando y cada día más te vas esforzando. Tú mismo te vas a decir, no, ¿cómo has tenido de estos logros? Siempre voy a entrenar judo. Siempre.
El judo forma personas de bien, hace hombres y mujeres de bien, nos inculca en la sangre el respeto, la cortesía, la modestia. Somos personas honorables, somos personas que hacemos bien a la humanidad, nosotros los judokas del mundo.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that. At times, deeply moving and truly inspirational video, as much as I did. I hadn't seen the whole video before, but it really is a terrific piece of work. Before we get underway with the draw, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to some of the International Judo Federation Executive Committee. The Education and Coaching Director, Mr. Mohammed Marija. The Head Sport Director, Mr. Vladimir Barta. The General Secretary, Mr. Jean-Luc Rouget. The General Treasurer, Mr. Nasser Al-Tamimi. And our two Head Refereeing Directors, Mr. Juan Carlos Marcos and Mr. Jan Schneiders. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the President of the International Judo Federation, Mr. Marius Visa.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, dear media representative, and dear colleagues. After a 4 years long period, we arrived in Rio together with you successfully until now, and I hope to deliver from the Judo family a successful event. We made this presentation probably a little long for you, but in agreement with the IOC and with the organizer committee from Rio, we agreed to show the social and educational values of our sport. I think every sport made some presentation, some preparation for the promotion, and that is what we did, collecting and cutting together all the short documentaries made on the way until today. We are the third largest sport in universality in the Rio Olympic, with 137 countries represented here, 390 athletes. For me, all of you and your athletes are winners and champions, but unfortunately only some of them will be medalists in Rio. I wish all of you a lot of success, good luck, more than all to respect the moral code, the values and the principles of our sport, and your behavior and the behavior of your athletes have to be a model not only for the audience but as well for the other sports. I ask you to control your emotions and the emotions of the athletes. Of course, will be people happy and unhappy people. So you have to manage your emotions, because the life and the judo is not finished with this competition. And to encourage your athletes to do their best on the fair way, on the proper way, with discipline, self-control, which is the principle of our sport. I wish you all the best, nice day in Rio, and a successful Olympic Games. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Visa. And now please welcome International Judo Federation General Secretary, Mr. Jean-Luc Rouget.
Mesdames et messieurs, c'est avec un très grand plaisir que
nous vous accueillons à ces Jeux Olympiques à Rio.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to welcome all of you here in Rio for the Olympic Games.
J'ai tout d'abord un message du Comité international olympique à vous donner, en particulier dans le domaine de l'éthique qui correspond à la charte olympique.
So I first of all have a message from the IOC to deliver, and especially in the field of ethics.
Le Comité international olympique lutte contre toutes les dérives et donc à ce titre a mis en place, alors notre fédération n'est pas très concernée puisque nous sommes au risque 2 sur une échelle de 5, mais donc il est important de vous informer, c'est en particulier sur les matchs truqués.
So the IOC set up a system, and so far our federation is not really concerned because we're rated 2 out of 5, but that system is to avoid match fixing.
Et je dois simplement vous rappeler qu'aucun athlète, aucun dirigeant, officiel, arbitre n'a le droit de parier donc, pendant ces Jeux Olympiques ainsi que pendant toutes les compétitions dans lesquelles les athlètes participent.
So I have to remind you that no athletes, no sports leader, no referee and no officials are allowed to bet in any way during those games.
Il y a des systèmes de contrôle électronique et informatique qui sont mis en place, et ainsi et également donc, le Comité international olympique nous a demandé de mettre en place un système de contrôle pour tous les matchs qui sont truqués, que ce soit pour des fins de paris ou non.
So there is an electronic and computer system to control all the games, throughout the games and all the match, and there will be a system in place during the judo competition as well.
Maintenant, je vais être beaucoup moins formel et simplement vous souhaiter à tous, bien sûr, de très bons résultats. Il est très important pour chacun des pays d'avoir des bons résultats sportifs. Mais également, ce qui est important, c'est ce que Monsieur le Président Marius Wieser a dit également, c'est surtout l'attitude de vos athlètes, l'attitude de vos coachs et de vos délégations qui est importante. Car c'est la plus grande promotion que vous pouvez faire pour notre discipline, c'est avant tout votre attitude et le respect que vous inspirez. Merci beaucoup et je vous souhaite à tous bonne chance.
I wish to all of you good luck and the best results, of course, during those games. And as our president, Mr. Marius Wieser, reminded you a few minutes ago, your behavior as coaches, as federation leaders, as athletes is really important, and that's going to be the best promotion for our sports during the games. Once again, good luck during the upcoming days and during the games. Thank you.
Now to conduct the official and technical aspects of the draw, please welcome IGF Head Sport Director, Mr. Vladimir Barta.
Mr. President, distinguished guests, the Judo family. So welcome here for the most important draw we have this year, for the draw for Olympic Games. Let's to see some figures which show us the statistics. We have in total 390 athletes, 237 men and 153 women from 133 nations. This is a record ever we have in judo. So it's the biggest participation. As it was mentioned by our president, we are the third sport presented in Olympic Games on the point of view of universality. Those are the numbers of the athletes in each categories, women and men divisions. It's more or less equal due to the Olympic qualification system. So, we start with a women draw, and we will remind you the Olympic medalists from Olympic Games London 2012.
On the 48 kilo category, gold medal, Sarah Menezes, Brazil. Silver medalist was Alina Dumitru of Romania. The bronze medal for Charlene van Snick of Belgium and Chenevitsky Eva of Hungary.
So we have 23 athletes in category 48. Please check your athlete carefully. No comment. We start to draw category under 48. The next, under 52.
On the 52 kilo category, gold medal, Ann Kollay, North Korea. Silver medalist was Yannette Bermoy of Cuba. The bronze medals were Priscilla Nezo of France and Rosalba Fortuniti of Italy.
There are 22 athletes in category 52. Please check color for your athlete. No comment. We draw category under 52 kilos. The next, under 57.
On the 57 kilo category, gold medal, Matsumoto Kari, Japan. Silver medalist was Corina Copriuru of Romania. There were bronze medals for Autumn Pavia of France and Marty Malloy of the USA.
We have 23 athletes in category 57. I kindly ask you to check your athlete carefully. No comment. We start to draw category under 57. The next, under 63.
On the 63 kilo category, gold medal, Duška Zolnir, Slovenia. Silver medalist was Shuli Li of China. There were bronze medals for Jevries Eman of France and Ueno Yoshie of Japan.
We have 26 athletes in category 63. I ask you to check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category under 63 kilo. The next one, under 70.
On the 70 kilo category, gold medal, Lucy Decos, France. Silver medalist was Kirsten Thiele of Germany. And there were bronze medals for Yuri Alve of Colombia and Edith Bosch of the Netherlands.
We have 24 athletes in category under 70. Please check your athletes. No comment. We start to draw category under 70. The next, under 78.
Under 78 kilo category, gold medal, Kayla Harrison, USA. The silver medalist was Gemma Gibbons of Great Britain. And there were bronze medals for Mayra Aguiar of Brazil and Audrey Chemio of France.
We have 18 athletes in category under 78. Kindly ask you to check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category under 78. And we finish ladies with a category plus 78.
Was 78 kilo category gold medal, Idalis Ortiz, Cuba. Silver medalist was Sugimoto Mika of Japan. There were bronze medals for Tong Wen of China and Karina Bryant of Great Britain.
We have 17 athletes in the heaviest division. Please check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category plus 78. So before we move for the men, I would like to thank you very much to our computer team. They are hidden over there, but it's like usual. We don't see them so much, but the work they do is enormous. Thank you, Elizabeth, our team. Yeah, thank you very much. We start with category under 60 men.
Under 60 kilo category, gold medal, Arsen Galstian, Russia. Silver medalist was Hiraoka Hiroki of Japan. And there were bronze medals for Felipe Kitadai of Brazil and Richard Sobirov of Uzbekistan.
We have 35 athletes in the category under 60. No comment? We start to draw first men category under 60 kilo. The next, under 66.
Under 66 kilo category, gold medal, Lasha Shadatwashvili, Georgia. Silver medalist was Ungari Miklos of Hungary. There were bronze medals for Edinuma Masashi of Japan and Cho Jun-ho of South Korea.
We have 33 athletes, 34 athletes in category 66. Please, check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category under 66 kilo. The next one, under 73.
Under 73 kilo category, gold medal, Mansur Isaev, Russia. Silver medalist was Nakai Riki of Japan. There were bronze medals for Hugo Legrand of France and Sanjagal Niyamoto of Mongolia.
We have 35 athletes in category under 73. Check your athlete, please. No comment. We start to draw category under 73. The next one, under 81.
Under 81 kilo category, gold medal, Kim Jae-boom, South Korea. Silver medalist was Ole Bischoff of Germany. And there were bronze medals for Antoine Valois-Fortier of Canada and Ivan Nifontov of Russia.
We have 33 athletes in category 81. Kindly ask you to check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category under 81. The next category under 90.
Under 90 kilo category, gold medal, Song Dae-nam, South Korea. Silver medalist was Ashley Gonzalez of Cuba. There were bronze medals for Ilias Iliadis of Greece and Nishiyama Masashi of Japan.
We have 35 athletes in category under 90. I kindly ask you to check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category under 90. The next category under 100.
Under 100 kilo category, gold medal, Tagir Haibulaev, Russia. Silver medalist was Nailan Tushinbaya of Mongolia. There were bronze medals for Dmitry Peters of Germany and Henk Grol of the Netherlands.
We have 34 athletes in category under 100. Kindly ask you to check your athlete. No comment. We start to draw category under 100. And we move for the next one, the last one, plus 100.
Plus 100 kilo category, gold medal, Teddy Renier, France. Silver medalist was Alexander Michalin of Russia. There were bronze medals for Rafael Silva of Brazil and Andreas Tölzer of Germany.
We have 31 athletes in heaviest category, plus 100. And I kindly ask you for the last checking. No comment, so we draw the last category, plus 100. Thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barta. And now with information on refereeing matters, please welcome IGF Head Refereeing Director, Mr. Juan Carlos Barcos.
Mr. President, dear judo friends, after watching this exciting and wonderful video, it's obvious that judo is more than a sport. The behavior of coaches and players is getting better and better throughout the times. However, we ask for an additional effort in order to show the values and principles of judo to the whole world. IGF has made an effort to select the best referees ever in order to have a fair play for everybody. Please don't allow the players to stay in the mat if the decision has been made. If necessary, we have a protocol that we could change some decisions even if the players are out of the mat. I wish you good luck and all the best during these Olympic Games. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barcos. And now with information on the management of the competition, please welcome Rio 2016 Sport Manager, Mr. Kenji Saito.
Dear President, dear family, Judo family, so I'd like to inform you that we are following the IGF rules, the referee rules, and anti-doping rules. So the competition program, we have one male category and one female category per day. Every day we start 10 o'clock, and the final block we start 3:30, and immediately after the finals we start the awards ceremony. So we will follow as well the training schedule, and we will open already the extra training from 6 to 11 of August between 16 to 17:30 p.m. just to be open for training before the official weigh-in. We are receiving all judogis to be swimming in the entertainment center next to the sport information center, and we are receiving 2 judogis per athlete, and today we're still receiving, and we are still missing some judogis, but you can bring them to the competition venue as well. So we have scales open around the village. We have 1 scale per condominium, but the unofficial weighing will be from 7:30 to 20 the day before of competition, and the official weighing will be 20 p.m. The official weighing room is next to the Sport Information Center as well, next to the swimming room. And the day of the competition, we have a runway, as you know, 4 athletes per category. The weighing will be from 9 to 9:45. And we will do this weighing at the competition venue, Carioca Arena 2. Regarding the lunch, during the competition days, each athlete and each NOC can come and to pick 2 tickets per athlete that will be distributed in the sport information desk then in the warm-up area, and 3 extra tickets will be available for the athletes for the final block. That can be used for coaches, physiotherapists, and athletes. IJF would like to encourage all coaches who enter in the field of play to follow the normal IJF rules. The preliminaries, NOC tracksuits with long trousers and proper sports shoes, and not flip-flop is not allowed. In the final block, suit and tie and formal NOC uniform, please. Athletes, we are missing some athletes yet, and we are asking to go to do a headshot project, and athletes who are not made yet, we are asking to go in the training inside of entertainment center to have a quick shot to present during the competition. So please ask your athletes to bring white, judo gi, and belt. So on behalf of Rio 2016, I would like to wish you, for all of you, good luck and successful during the competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Saito, and very good luck to you in an extremely tricky job that you've got coming up. Good luck to you. Some information on the IJF cocktail is on August the 12th, beginning at 9 o'clock. The location for this is the Windsor Mara Hotel, the Louvre Room. I look forward to your company there, and the dress code is formal. Immediately after we conclude the draw, we will have a press conference, and at that press conference, our media director, Nicholas Mesner, will give you all sorts of information about the ways that you can give information about what's happening here on Twitter or Instagram and Facebook and all those social media platforms. But before I hand over to Mr. Mesner, before we close, let me hand you back to the President of the International Judo Federation, Mr. Mario Sviza.
On behalf of the International Judo Federation, I want to thank all athletes, coaches, referees, national federations, continental unions, and their executive members, IGF, my colleagues, the IGF staff, the media, and not at last, to Mr. Kenji Saito, who was the sport director and the competition manager of the venue for judo. Thank you very much to all of you for this judo development in the last 4 years. I wish you good luck and to go forward. Thank you.
Immediately after the press conference, the International Judo Federation has invited you to a small cocktail reception. Let me take this opportunity now to introduce you to the IJF Media Director, Mr. Nicholas Mesner.
Thank you, Sheldon. And thank you for reminding all of you that there will be a cocktail right after the press conference. And while we're preparing the draw sheets and all the paper that you are all here to get and happy and waiting impatiently to get, we'll so now go to the press conference. We have quite a lot of media attention and media representatives today, so I'm going to immediately open the floor to the question. And there are mics available, so just raise your hands, stand up, present yourself, and you can ask your question to our guest. Thank you very much. So, are there any questions from our media representatives? Everything seemed to be clear during the draw. So, as there are no questions, thank you very much for your attention. We all know that the making now is done, the draw is done. You need to go back to the village to meet your athletes, to talk about that draw and to prepare the competition. Once again, don't forget, there is a cocktail waiting for you outside of the room, and we wish you all good luck. Thank you very much, and enjoy the game.